Hey guys, what's going on? Zach here, and I wanted to talk with you about raids. Everyone has been mentioning raids on Twitter and on Reddit because it's coming very soon, and there's going to be a lot of new content into the game. Raids is something that old school RuneScape never had. I mean, they have a raids-like concept in RuneScape 3 now, but old school has never been introduced to this, and it's something that's generating a lot of conversation, whether you like it or whether you're against it. But I wanted to take you to Twitter real quick because there's been some cool sneak peeks from Mod West, Mod Ghost, and Mod Kieran about what's coming up. And while I'm talking to you guys, I am fishing on my main here, trying to finish off those Candor and Hard diaries. We're getting pretty close. So yeah, let's talk about the Bulwark. I know a lot of people are kind of dogging this as in, oh, it's going to be useless. It's not even going to have a purpose. I mean, okay, let's think for a second. How many times have people or the mods introduced something into the game and then tweaked it or buffed it based on community feedback in the past? What makes you think Bulwark will be any different? Of course, if there's some deficiency to it or if it doesn't function very well, I have no doubt that the mods will go back and address it, and the community will be right there to provide feedback as to how it can be the best Bulwark that it can be, right? So as far as how it looks, this is about what I thought a Bulwark would look like when I read the update. The only thing I don't like about it is it's too gray. There's too much of one color. The shape is okay. They pulled the shape, and obviously people picked B over A and C. I don't mind the shape, and I don't mind the eye in the middle of it. I think that's kind of a unique, cool piece of content for a Zaya drop. I just wish the color would change. But other than that, it looks pretty cool. So moving on to the Twisted Bow, I'm a few days late to see this graphic from Mod West. I think it looks pretty cool. Those three options are best, and as you'll see here in a second, option B is the most popular among all of the voters in RuneScape. So option B is kind of what they're going for. I personally think it looks too much like the old God Bows back in pre-EOC RuneScape. Other than that, there's some variation with the colors. I like the green spikes or claws, whatever those are. I think that'll be a cool little addition to have in the game. Although personally, I would have chosen Form A, but that's just me, and I still like letter B. And right here, you got a little sneak peek at the Dragon Sword and what looks like the Dragon Hunter Crossbow, which looks pretty much like I always thought a Dragon Crossbow would be. So it looks like maybe dragons, some kind of dragon limbs will be involved there, so that's pretty cool. New drop somewhere, I don't know. Now, the buckler that the dude is wearing, tell me that does not look like the Cabbage Shield. I mean, really, and that's apparently the second iteration. I'm not bashing Mod West here, but my first thought on that is Cabbage Shield. So we'll see how that ends up. I won't be disappointed if it ends up as a super duper Cabbage Shield, but it looks like a Cabbage Shield. And lastly, we got this screenshot from back in late October of Kieran showing what looks like extremes and overloads and raids. I don't got a problem with it, but I know a lot of people in RuneScape kind of have some mixed feelings about bringing this stuff back. Let me know what you guys think. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to be part of the content. I try and upload a lot each week, and I will see you guys later. Hope you have a good day, and peace!